Welcome back to NT Coins World, the channel where rare finds, collector dreams and coin legends come to life. Today's episode dives into the heart of American numismatic history as we unlock the secrets, stories and staggering values behind two of the rarest $1 coins that collectors worldwide dream of adding to their treasure trove. If you've ever dreamed of uncovering a coin that could fund a car, a house, or even your retirement, you're in for a real treat. Our spotlight shines first on a coin that embodies the early spirit of the United States, a piece struck during the first years of American independence when the US Mint was just finding its footing. We're talking about the legendary 1797 to 1801 Draped Bust Silver Dollar. This isn't just any dollar, this is a historical artifact that carries the essence of America's founding years. Then we'll move forward to the Civil War era and focus on the stunning 1857 to 1861 gold dollar, also known as the Type 3 Indian Princess Head gold dollar. This coin, small in size but massive in legacy, encapsulates a golden chapter in US coinage with values today that can astonish even seasoned collectors. Let's dive deep into these two magnificent $1 coins and uncover what makes them so extraordinary. Minted during the presidency of John Adams and Thomas Jefferson, the Draped Bust Silver Dollar series from 1797 to 1801 holds a unique place in early US coinage. These coins were struck at a time when the US Mint was using hand-engraved dies and manually powered presses. The 1797 to 1801 Draped Bust Dollar reflects a blend of artistry, craftsmanship, and early American ideals. Designed by Robert Scott, the Draped Bust Dollar features a portrait of Liberty on the obverse, modeled after a drawing by artist Gilbert Stuart. Liberty is shown with flowing hair, a modest draped gown, and a classical Greco-Roman pose that represented the young republic's aspirations. Above her head is the word Liberty, and around the coin's edge are 13 stars representing the original colonies. The reverse features a majestic eagle, wings outstretched, surrounded by a wreath, and encircled with the inscription United States of America. Variations include both the small eagle reverse in 1797 and the more familiar heraldic eagle reverse in 1798 through 1801, modeled after the Great Seal of the United States. One of the key attractions of this coin series is its transitional nature and design evolution. The 1797 coins were among the last to feature the small eagle reverse, a relatively fragile and unassuming design. By 1798, the Mint transitioned to the heraldic eagle reverse, symbolizing a stronger federal government. These changes not only make each year visually distinct, but also deeply historical. Inscriptions on these coins include Liberty above Liberty's portrait, the date beneath, and United States of America on the reverse. Notably, these early coins do not include the denomination, as it was common for early silver and gold coins. The mintage of these coins was limited due to the technological constraints of the period and the Mint's limited resources. For instance, the 1797 Draped Bust Dollar had a mintage of approximately 7,776 pieces, while the 1798, 1799, and 1800 coins saw somewhat higher mintages. The 1801 issue saw roughly 54,454 pieces struck, yet only a fraction survive today due to melting, wear, and the passage of time. Today, finding any Draped Bust Dollar in fine condition is a challenge. Fine condition coins still retain a clear profile of Liberty and a discernible eagle with moderate wear. Many surviving examples are graded well below this, often heavily worn or damaged. This makes even a fine condition piece highly desirable. In terms of value, a Draped Bust Dollar from 1797 to 1801 in fine condition can command impressive figures. Prices range from $2,000 to over $10,000 depending on the date, rarity, and specific variety. The 1799 and 1800 issues tend to be more accessible, but rarer varieties like the 1797 9x7 stars or the 1801 overdate, 1801/0, can fetch exponentially higher prices. Collectors are especially drawn to these coins not just for their beauty, but for their historic context. These coins were circulated during the early days of the US government, used in trade by merchants and citizens who shaped the foundation of the country. Errors and varieties within this series are also quite intriguing. Overdates such as 1798/7 and 1800/1799 are known, and some coins display variations in star counts or lettering, adding to their mystique. Collectors prize these variants for their uniqueness and historical curiosity. High-grade certified examples with CAC stickers or pedigree histories can break auction records. The Indian Princess Head gold dollar, minted from 1856 through 1889, enters our focus specifically between 1857 and 1861, years that led directly into the turmoil of the American Civil War. This coin represents the final and most refined version of the $1 gold coin design in US history. Known as the Type 3 gold dollar, it was designed by James B. Longacre, the chief engraver of the US Mint. The obverse of this small yet exquisite coin features the head of Liberty wearing a feathered headdress reminiscent of Native American imagery. Although not an actual depiction of a Native American, this stylized Liberty symbolizes a romanticized vision of indigenous identity during a time of westward expansion and gold discoveries. Surrounding Liberty are the words United States of America, and the date appears below. The reverse is equally elegant, displaying a simple wreath encircling the denomination $1 and the date with a laurel and cotton design representing both the North and South. Struck from 90% gold and 10% copper, this coin weighs only 1.672 grams and measures 15 millimeters in diameter. Despite its small size, it packs immense historical value and numismatic appeal. These coins were minted at several facilities including Philadelphia, Dahlonega D, Charlotte C, and New Orleans O, each adding a mint mark under the wreath on the reverse. The mintage for these years varies. For instance, the 1857 Philadelphia issue saw over 70,000 coins struck, while branch mint issues such as the 1858D or 1859C had extremely limited mintages, often less than 10,000 coins. The 1861D is particularly famous because it was minted by the Confederacy after seizing control of the Dahlonega Mint in Georgia. That coin, with a mintage of just over 1,000, is one of the most prized and controversial coins in American numismatics. In fine condition, coins from this series retain a bold outline of the Indian princess design, although some interior detail may be worn. A coin from 1857 to 1861 in fine condition can command prices ranging from $400 for common issues to over $30,000 for extremely rare dates like the 1861D. The small gold size made these coins susceptible to wear and damage. Many examples found today are bent, polished, or improperly cleaned, which significantly reduces their value. Thus, a properly preserved fine condition piece holds major appeal for collectors. The appeal of the Type 3 gold dollar lies not only in its beauty but in its narrative. It was the last of the smallest US gold coins ever minted and circulated during a deeply divided time in American history. Civil unrest, gold rush economies, and Southern secession all played roles in this coin's brief but powerful legacy. Collectors also seek error coins from this period. Some examples have misaligned dies, doubled inscriptions, or off-center strikes. Mint mark variations, such as high or low placement, are closely studied by specialists. Moreover, branch mint coins like those from Dahlonega and Charlotte carry additional collector value because both mints ceased operations during the Civil War and never reopened. Gold coins from these southern mints are scarce by default and often come with fascinating provenance. Auction records for these coins have been astounding. A certified 1861D gold dollar in fine to very fine condition has realized over $50,000 at major auction houses. Even more common Philadelphia issues from 1857 or 1859 can sell for several $1,000s when properly graded and preserved. Longacre's Indian princess design has also seen a resurgence in popularity in recent years, with collectors praising its symmetry and unique aesthetic compared to other 19th century coins. The Type 3 gold dollar is more than just a collector's item, it's a symbol of American resilience, artistry, and conflict. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your collection, adding a coin from this series between 1857 and 1861 offers a tangible connection to gold rush dreams, antebellum politics, and the craftsmanship of a bygone era. So there you have it, two stunning pieces of American history, both iconic and invaluable. Whether you're captivated by the early federal charm of the Draped Bust Dollar or the delicate power of the Indian Princess Gold Dollar, both coins offer a journey through time and a solid investment for the future. Remember, in the world of numismatics, knowledge is power, and at NT Coins World, we give you that power to explore, collect, and invest wisely. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a journey into the treasures of US coinage. Until next time, happy collecting.